Greetings, literature lovers. Today we are going to talk about a very special person named Bouthius. He was a Roman senator. Let's get into the details. He was a Christian philosopher. He was also a senator by the age of just 25. He was executed by King Theodoric the Great after being accused of conspiring with another empire after he has spent time in prison in Pavia. Boethius and his sons were both in consoles. Boethius said that God doesn't experience the past, present, and future. Everything is all at the same time. This is because God exists out of time. So you can see the philosophy continues, and that is why it's the theory. He believed that God was eternal and changeless. He wrote The Consolation of Philosophy, which is a story, imaginary dialogue. He also talked about denial of the pleasures of the flesh. This is the idea that notion materialistic brings happiness. This is because anything that is a pursuit of the flesh, whether it is physical or spiritual, is only aesthetic pleasure. Real happiness cannot be achieved through spiritual or physical means. Nothing on earth is such as wealth or power cannot completely be someone's, therefore, happiness is unattainable in this world. And there are classical references according to it. See, the work from Plato is often quoted alongside others, and he did so by memory as he did not use his library, and he was able to quote them without doing so. And this also includes various pieces of party and literature. These provide a wide range of allusions. Now, talking about the honor of Justinina and Symmachus, let's get into detail. No, his wife and father in law were paragons of the virtue in his life. He was an orphan and brought up within the Symmachus household, then married Rusticina, and he held the thought of their virtue during his time in prison. Goodness of the world, the good things within the world are merely decorations on what is the highest and greatest good, that is, the humans. Goods such as love are just temporary and are unable to satisfy the eternal soul. Again, everything is materialistic, and we should not be upset if we lost it, as materialistic things do not matter. You real values cannot be taken away. Evil has no substance. No, that is also another point. Evil doesn't participate in the pursuit of supreme good. The wicked pursue things that do not hold, give them why desire. Even if they do have power of those who are virtuous, this power only extends to the body or possessions of the person, not their mind or souls. Evil cannot have the same goal, the ultimate goal. God as the attainment of perfect happiness. We all judge happiness. It is innate to us. It is not learned on earth. There is a being capable of perfect happiness. This is God. He is the perfect happiness and is exists out of the world, out of time. He is eternal. The focus is of happiness, the perfect happiness, God. In his books also he talk about it. So when in book 5 he showed. So let's not get into the detail of these things. That's all for today. Thanks for being part of it. What are your views? Do share it with us. And this was a special piece, so I thought I should talk about it. And if you like it, you can go into the details of it and talk with your friends. Keep exploring. That's why I explored and got. This was also very new for me, also. Thanks for being part of it. Thank you.